Ooh, sport.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cowplant Challenge here in The Sims 4 with the Green Family Legacy. And I have just learned, my friends, the very interesting ability for ghost to do ghost repairs. So no longer does Allison have to put up with the family bathroom breaking apart. We definitely need to upgrade it so it will stop breaking. But she can actually go ahead. Oh, did the baby wake up? The baby woke up. She can actually go ahead and do the repairs herself, and I am so excited about that. She did ghostly repairs, which I didn't even know was a thing, but she managed to pull it off and she repaired the house. There's apparently a book over here, The Plunder Games. Let's go ahead and put that in Allison's inventory since she is indeed a bookworm. And it was so helpful. I just love all of these little ways that the ghost of Great Aunt Allison has been able to go around, and she has been able to repair the family home and take care of the garden at night when everyone else is sleeping. Or at least normally everyone else is sleeping. It looks like we have one little tyke who desperately needs to use the bathroom before going back to bed. And for the very first time in his entire life, Pine is actually going and working through the night. He is pulling an all-nighter for the first time. I am so proud of him, and he's doing a fantastic job because he has learned how to make bathtubs, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but apparently Windenburg wants those wooden bathtubs, and we have been selling them for over 1,000 simoleons each, and we finally have enough money, you guys, that we can pay the bills and have some left over to start decorating the house with. Huzzah! I am so excited. This is like actually happening. Oh, look at this. He finished another bathtub. And he is also working on getting to level 10 of the handiness skill, which means we can open up the mines. Dun, 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 dun. And that would change everything because then we can actually heal up these 3 plants. And I think fishing in the mines, in the grotto, basically, will let you pull up so many more cow plants. So we have, let me count on my little sheet right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days left. 10 days for the stretch goal. We've already used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So we've used up 14 days of our challenge, and we get 10 more days, 24 days total. You can stretch into 26 days if you want to. It has been so long. It feels so much longer than that, but the summer is coming to a close and we're going to see now. I think we can get the cow plant in time. In fact, I think that we possibly had it a little too easy under the surface of everything. I know that sounds kind of wonky, but just some thoughts I'm having. But anyway, I feel like we're going to pull this off. I feel like at the very last moments, Iris, go home. I feel like we are going to be able to actually pull this off, and we are going to actually be able to clean up the house, tidy it up. We're going to be able to have Allison happy. We already cleaned up the pond. We have 1 out of 5 cow plants put down. If we can just get into the mines, I think the mines would have been the easiest way to get the cow plants from the get-go. And we might even be able to unlock the pomegranate tree and open this up and be able to do some wishing at the wishing well at some point too. So I'm pretty happy with how everything has turned out. 10 days. Have I really only used up 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24? Yeah, I mean, we gave ourselves 24 days to do it, and it has only been about 14 sim days. Wow. Talk about a whirlwind summer. Oh my gosh. It definitely had some hiccups where I think things got a little bit easier for us. Like the first time the bills just kind of got forgotten by the game. But oh well. And we're still hurrying along too. We might not even use up all of those days because we are trying to jump into the cats and dogs adventures. Oh, and somebody's going back to bed. I wonder, why did his responsibility go down? He made a little mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, Allison's going to clean that up. We're going to have her turn around and clean that up. And then we're going to go ahead and have Allison actually try out take a thoughtful shower maybe. And then, no, don't possess the baby's toilet. There we go. So she's going to clean the bathroom and enjoy the nice clean bathroom herself. I cannot believe he is just churning out these bathtubs so fast. This is amazing. And look how much they're selling for. We're gonna actually have money to play with now. This is awesome. I can upgrade my kitchen. Go Pine, go Pine, go. I'm so proud of him. He's learning what actually grinding and actually, like, you shouldn't always have to grind, by the way, but sometimes you have to follow through on your work projects, and he's really bad about that. And he's learning that maybe, okay, every now and then he just has to kind of like put his fun aside and he has to commit to a project. He's never done this before. I'm so proud of him. All right, there we go. And then once Allison is done getting nice and comfy, we're going to send her out to tend to the gardens. And she's going to water everything. She's going to start evolving everything. There's so much to do. She cannot decay a plant. Thank you very much. I'm going to prevent her from doing that. And also, the girls have to go to school in the morning. I removed some more of my mods to make sure we don't have any clashing with cats and dogs, which I should be playing very soon here. Also, you guys are watching in the past. This is summer of the past. So by now, we do have another LP going out with cats and dogs, hopefully every day as a companion to this one. But this is just such a special challenge and such a special summer. That's why we don't have cats and dogs active in it. I just kind of wanted to finish it in its entirety and before things possibly break by all of our precious mods and the way we have the house set up, breaking even more with the arrival of cats and dogs. But I'm really excited. But yes, so the girls do indeed have school in the morning. That's okay. I think they need to go so that they can actually improve their grades. So that's just fine with me. Allison's going to go outside and she's actually going to work on watering the plants. But I think now that we know what's what, it's okay. Like, it's okay to keep everybody moving. Come on, keep going, Pine. Sometimes if you really fast forward, it just sort of seems to get everybody stuck. Okay, and he's going to go ahead and get another instant fun potion. We're going to go ahead and buy it, and we're going to go ahead and drink it, because this is his way of maybe like having a little fizzy coffee or a little bit of sparkling water and admitting it's not the best, but you know, I would really rather play with my son or maybe go fishing right now. However, what he's really got to do is get right back to work. Come on, buddy. Craft those bathtubs. Oh yeah, get that handiness skill through the roof. Come on. You can make this happen. Don't you dare get tired on me. Keep going. We're like halfway there. Yay! And Allison can now talk to plants to fill her social need. That is so fitting for her. That would work out really well, I think. Also, I do think she's going to be helping out with Aspen during the day too now. All right, good. So Pine's working on things. Allison's working on things. Everybody's working on things. These plants better be working on giving me some fruit. Be ready to harvest. They're driving me just absolutely bonkers not being ready to harvest these little things. And you can see the UFO plant. Look how cool it is. I love it. I definitely think that our wonderful future Not So Berry Twitch challenge error, basically, Alia is going to have tons of these plants all over her house. I think she just absolutely wants these all over the place. We're going to do an alien twist to the Not So Berry challenge with Alia in the future. I'm really looking forward to it. There we go. The cherry tree has paid off. I really hope, can we like fertilize these puppies? I mean, with mushrooms, I guess I could. I should send her fishing later too, so maybe she can help out with that. Don't eat the cake. You already died from eating the cake, woman. Thank you for letting me know the cow plant needs fed. All right, we're going to send her to feed the cow plant. And then I'm going to send her back over here to start watering and taking care of all of these plants too. She's got a huge garden, a huge farm that honestly probably would not continue to prosper as much as it does if we didn't have a ghost helping us out in the middle of the night. Also, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I feel like the 3-speed doesn't quite work very well for our... What does this do? Cool, I didn't know that was there. I know that sounds really silly, but I forgot that was there. But yeah, sometimes I feel like the 3-speed takes a second to sort itself out. Oh, what's going on up here? Somebody just woke up. Oh, she's like ready to pass out. Oh, everybody's waking up. It's only 4 in the morning. It's only 4 in the morning, little family. I guess Amber is just so ridiculously excited to be able to go to school, and that's why she's like wide awake. That's fine. All right. And then let's see, we'll go ahead and have this Missy. She's going to wash her hands. I'm going to go ahead and let her take a brisk shower so she can start feeling pretty energized because her husband's working hard. We're going to go ahead and let this little one, I think maybe a thoughtful shower, a brisk shower because she's ready for school actually. They woke up early. I think Amber woke up early because she is so ready for school. And then, whoop, I think my ghost was escaping. Get back over here, you silly ghost. Silly ghost. All right, did you water all these? Okay, so she watered all these. Did she feed the cow plant? Fed the cow plant. That's how Allison died the first time, was my cow plant. So trying to chase her away from the cow plant is very fitting. Let's go ahead and evolve. Hello, these guys are ready to evolve. I feel like we should graft with the daisy bushes, actually. I am going to be so happy that we actually get to work. And does she want to harvest something? She does. We can let her harvest something, all right? I am going to be so happy that we can actually get to work with decorating the farm now too. That's going to be super surreal to not have to worry and just like start buying things so that the farm can look nice. First order of business is probably better beds, to be completely honest. And maybe a TV. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not big into TVs for my Sims families because I'm left over from Sims 2 where that's all your Sims would do is play with the TV. But I could definitely see a TV being very popular for them. All right, let's go ahead and clear out the spoiled food. Ooh, actually, do we have enough money? You guys, I think we finally have enough money that I can actually go ahead and upgrade some of the kitchen because of all of these bathtubs. Oh, Pine, I could just kiss you right now. We're gonna do it. We're getting rid of that fridge. We're gonna just replace everything in here. Are you kidding me? We'll figure out the difference in a little bit of what we need for bills. But we're gonna do this. I am so excited. I have been wanting desperately to be able to upgrade the kitchen for so long. Now we're gonna have this beautiful vintage icebox. Look how fantastic that looks compared to everything else. We are also going to add in this deluxe stove if we can. We might want to wait on the deluxe stove actually. I might want to wait on the deluxe stove or maybe just install it over here where the canning station used to be. Because we need to see if it works compared to this little wood burning stove. The problem that we might run into, and let me go ahead and put the canning station into the inventory for now, is that this may not work because it's a modded stove, and with the updates, I'm not sure if that changes things. But let's go ahead and see what happens. Can I still cook with this? Looks like I can still cook with it. Looks like it's safe. Huzzah! Touchdown! Woo! All right, let's continue to upgrade the kitchen, by the way. Oh no, I ran out of money again. Oh dear, I got a little overeager, I suppose. All right, let's move this over here. And we're going to go ahead and install this counter over here. Oh, I forgot how the counters are like doing a weird thing here. So there we go. We're going to put a counter right there. We're going to put a counter right there. Hopefully that'll work okay. And we're going to go ahead and put the trash can kind of right here, because that just has worked so well for us so far. Oh, wonderful. I probably shouldn't spend too much more money, but Pine is going to be slaving away at making more things anyway. And I think Devin would get a little bit overexcited about the ability to finally do some work in the kitchen. All right, what's this? Stoves. I need a dishwasher, please. Ooh, an empty jam jar. Lovely. Dishwasher. I love the search function. Because whenever I realize that I've forgotten what the dishwasher is, we can go ahead and just look it up. The Washer Pro freestanding dishwasher. Well, we don't need a freestanding one. We just need like a normal one. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just put it maybe right there. Maybe right here. And we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we will move it and we'll put it somewhere else. But look at that, Devin! Pine, you need to give him a big kiss, Devin, because just like that, we have transformed the kitchen. I am so happy. Let's make, to get the kids off really happy, let's make some scrambled eggs with bacon. Let's make some eggs and toast to make sure the kids start the day happy and healthy. Yay! And meanwhile, Allison is busy upgrading and taking care of all of those plants. Thank goodness. I need to have her come over here and work on evolving these and taking care of them. She's going to be busy straight into the morning. Somebody's feeling super energized. Oh, and once she starts trying to ask for advice, like she just doesn't stop until she gets what she wants. But let's send her down here because Amber actually is going to school today. She has already done her extra credit, so I can't do anything more with that. But I might be able to have her spend some time working on her mental skill. Play 3 games of chess, read with an adult for 2 hours. Oh, I didn't know she needed to do that. I would have been upgrading that the whole time. Might need to work on that. Look at that beautiful stove. I am so happy. Keep going, Pine. Guess what you get to buy now, buddy? Why is your mom still here? Go home, Iris. I'm trying to ignore Iris, which sounds really cruel, under the hope that by doing so, she will go home. But Pine is going to take another sip of the energy drink. The happiness and joy that his family has brought him over his life to increase his aspiration points has all been so that he can pay them back by working hard right now. Really kind of chugging back, making sure that he's not going to be hungry, trying to focus on things. Where's something that can make him full? Is there something instant hygiene? Okay, so it looks like he would actually have to like eat, but let's go ahead and have him craft a couple more bathtubs before I let him eat, and let's have him sell that bathtub that we just got because otherwise I'm in big trouble. There we go. We just have enough for the bills now. That would have been a little ironic. All right, there we go. Amber is down here. Sure enough, she wants to ask her mom for advice. Hopefully we can do that while making breakfast at our beautiful new stove. I am never going to forget the moment when I felt like cheering to the rooftops that we could afford this stove. I hope you appreciate it, Fern. Lonely recess. I feel like in Amber, Devin would say you should talk to the teacher because that seems to be more of an Amber thing. So better manners, less emotional control. Her manners are almost high enough to start pulling through and being able to get a trait of some kind. Her emotional control is all over the place. So I'm really hoping, and she's still feeling rebellious right now. So I'm really hoping that she might be able to, oh, and she was going to clean up actually. I'm really hoping that Amber might come out of the rebellious stage and we might get her working on a journal like her sister so that she has somewhere to confide all of these frustrated feelings in. All right. Her dad's still working on gardening. Her mom, did you only make one? I meant to make a serving. I meant to say serve breakfast, breakfast scramble, serve woman. You need more than just you need to eat. Oh no, Fern's going through a mean streak. Oh, what do you want to bet? That's almost entirely because she has to go back to school and she's really mad about it. Whew. All right, well, we'll let her go ahead and maybe grab some breakfast. I'm going to let her just get a quick meal because I think that she's a little bit angry and doesn't want to talk to everybody. So she's just going to grab some applesauce. Her sister is like trying really hard to be a good kid and she just wants to clean something. That's adorable. That's adorable. She's energized and so she wants to clean something. Oh wow. How is that not cleanable? Can I not clean it as a child? Okay, apparently children cannot clean sinks. Didn't know that. That's interesting. I wonder what kids can clean and can't clean. Does mopping? Let's have her mop like mad. Maybe that'll make her feel good. We're so close to handiness level 10. Woo! This is gonna happen. I am so excited. We're gonna have to bring the baby. Aspen's gonna start his life in the Forgotten Grotto. Some of his earliest developmental memories is going to be playing in the Forgotten Grotto. I love that. All right, what do we have here? Be friendly with Fern. Allison is really hoping that that can happen. Don't go play with that cowplant, Missy. If you're feeling uncomfortable, why don't you go ahead and mop some things up, since that's what you feel like doing. And then Fern has a big mean streak going on because she is not happy about all of this. And then I'm going to have Devin make a breakfast scramble. Let's go check on the plants. I'm like aggressively staring at this plant, waiting for it to pop some berries for me. Look at all of those UFO plants. Man, those are so cool. I really love the UFO fruits. I think they're just super awesome. Let's see. That guy doesn't need fed. The onions are improving in quality. Pine has finished another. Good, because somehow we ran out of money again. Where did... Oh, because he was making more of them. I gotcha. All right, so we gotta sell this. There we go. And I'm gonna have Devin pay the bills. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're so close. We're so close. I can taste it. We're like so ridiculously close. And now somebody is feeling happy. I'm gonna go ahead and let her actually go outside and play with the cow plant till it's time to go, because I feel like she'd be upset that she has to start going back to school and studying. And meanwhile, Amber's gonna be hungry. Oh wow, her fun really goes up from playing with this. I had no idea. I'm gonna let her go ahead and play with it because it's like she's enjoying her last free moments before she has to go back to school. Come on, Pine! Grind away, buddy! We're almost to the grotto! I would be so happy if we could actually get there. And then I'm gonna let this little one... Is her mom done with that meal? No, not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and let her play with this toy just a little bit more while she's waiting for her mom to finish the meal. All right, so clearly I have like a ton happening on my farm, but it looks like Allison has finished her job for the day. She has gone through, oops, these guys need watered and taken care of actually. I'm gonna have her come, she's gonna come talk to, where is it? She's gonna come talk to one of the plants and tell it that it should seriously start thinking about putting out some pomegranates so we can have the wishing well already. And let's let Devin finish up the breakfast scramble for any of the family who wants to enjoy it in time. Unfortunately, because I accidentally had her make something else first, she wasn't ready. Let's have her go ahead and play with her daughter. Maybe her fun will like go through the roof. And she can see how Pine is just working himself almost to a fever. But it's gonna happen. We're down to the final little moments before he manages to work on that handiness skill. All right, good. Is our social going up? Sure enough, Allison's social is going up because she is playing with one of the plants. Pretty excited about that. Pine, you're so close, Pine. He's like literally right on the last few moments of the skill. And Fern needs to go to school, unfortunately. So Devin only has a moment to play with her daughter before it's finally time for Fern to go off to school. So bye, Fern. Or excuse me, Amber. There we go. And that was actually really fun. And now she feels like she was bonding over blocks. And the baby is almost awake. So I wonder, what could you do, my wonderful friend? I'm going to have her browse the web for a second and see if that increases her fun. Because I think she is so impressed by the way this man is working himself to the bone, even though he has a bit of a fever, trying to get that level 10 handiness skill, that they might jump into one of these bushes in just a second. Come on. Hurry up, you guys. And then what do we have going on over here? Any pomegranates? I swear these things take forever. Lots of blackberries, which unfortunately isn't really going to help us now that the blackberry jam no longer works. Why? I'm so sad about that. And then Fern is now at school, and we're actually going to have her go ahead and study hard, because she just wants to get ready to go to college, and that's kind of going to be her thing. All right, and you, lady, need to work on your fun. So can she just like play with this by herself? Maybe she's just going to be silly and play with it by herself. Go home, Iris. You need like professional help at this point. Why are you here? You don't even know. You look like a homeless woman who needs help. Please go home. I'm so worried about this woman. All right, and apparently Amber's extra hard work has paid off. Hopefully she will have a boost to her abilities, because right now both the girls are F students and we definitely need to improve that. And I don't even know what to tell Iris what to do. And this is kind of ridiculous how she is just so miserable and she won't even go home. And all right, let's see. We have a happy Devin. Allison actually is snagging some of the food that Iris made. Come on, Pine. He's so close. He's about to hit level 10. I know any second now. He's like, I feel kind of sickly. Devin? A phone to pick. Fern was discovered playing games on her phone when she should have been paying attention to a lesson. A warning should do, affects conflict resolution, or please confiscate the phone, which affects responsibility. Ooh, first day back. What are we gonna do? Should we have conflict or should we have response? I'm gonna say please confiscate the phone, because she's supposed to be going to these expensive pre-college classes. At least her responsibility increased, which is what her mom would want. Her mom kind of parents a little bit differently for each child, and that's kind of interesting to me. All right, there we go. Come on, Pine. You are so close. Every time he's like just almost there with leveling up that skill, and then away he goes again. And somebody is finally feeling pretty happy with herself, and so she can also go ahead and pay the bills too. So I'm gonna have her pay the bills. Finally. Yes! Yes! Pine will always find rare parts from salvage and can craft toilets at the woodworking station. He can upgrade kitchen objects twice as fast as before and mentor other Sims in the handiness. We've done it! We've finally done it! You guys! Hallelujah! Pine has reached level 10 of the handiness skill. So next time I see you guys, we are going to go to the mines. We are going to get the water to restore the trees, and we are going to do some frantic fishing for cowberries. I am so thrilled about this. All right, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.